Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I bid to all of you. Welcome to our presentation. Is all about Hong Leong Msig Takaful Berhad, presented by Group 9. Okay, this is all my team members.
Our group would like to present about Hong Leong Msig Takaful Berhad, a key player in the Malaysian takaful industry. We choose this company because it offers a unique combination of local expertise from the Hong Leong Group and global insurance experience from Mitsui Sumitomo in Japan. As we know, Takaful is a Sharia-compliant alternative to conventional insurance. It operates on principles like mutual cooperation and shared responsibility, which align with Islamic values. Our goals in this segment is to explore HLMT's background, organizational structure, product offering, financial performance, market share, and future plans so we can better understand how Takaful operators function and grow in Malaysia. Now let's look at the background of the organization. Hong Leong MSIG Takaful Berhad or HLMT was officially established in 2006. It was formed as a joint venture between two major companies, Hong Leong Capital Berhad, which is part of the well-known Hong Leong Group in Malaysia, and Mitsui Sumitomo Insurance Company Limited from Japan, which is part of the SNAD Insurance Group, one of the largest insurance group in the world. HLMT is licensed under the Islamic Financial Service Act 2013 and operates specifically as a family takaful provider in Malaysia. HLMT is governed by a Sharia commit which ensure that all their products and service follow Islamic principles. These include the management of a takaful fund, investment practice, and product structure.
Next, I will be explaining the organizational structure of Hong Leong MSIG Takaful Berhad, also known as HLMT. As we can see on this slide, HLMT has a structure hierarchy that supports its growth and ensure full Sharia compliance in all operations. At the top of the structure, we have the board of directors, represented by both Hong Leong Financial Group and Mitsui Sumitomo Insurance. Their role is to guide the company's strategic direction and governance, which are combining the local expertise and global experience. Reporting to the board is the Chief Executive Officer, or known as CEO, who is responsible for the company's day-to-day management and implementation of key strategy. The CEO is supported by 5 key of executive. First one is COO, Chief Operating Officer, who will manage the overall business operations and process improvement. The second one is CFO, Chief Financial Officer, who will oversee the financial planning, reporting, and performance. The third one is Head of Sharia, who will ensure that all products and services fully comply with Islamic principles. The fourth one is CRO, Chief Risk Officer, who will identify and manage risks across the organization. Last one is CTO, Chief Technology Officer, who will lead the digital transformation and IT infrastructure. Therefore, under these departments, there are 4 major operational divisions that help the company serve its customer effectively. The first one is Family Takaful Division. This department responsible for designing and managing protection and saving plans. The second one is Customer Service and Claim. This department ensures fast and efficient response to the customer needs and claims. The third one is Actuarial Department. This department handles the pricing, the reserving, and the financial projections. And lastly, Specialized Sharia Committee, which consists of Islamic scholars who advise and monitor Sharia compliance at every level. In short, this organizational structure allows HLMT to operate efficiently while maintaining its identity as a trusted and ethical takaful provider in Malaysia.
Next part, which is available products by HLMT. The first one, HLMT Salam, that have the affordable term protection. pure term Takaful plan with no saving and investment component that provide the coverage for death and total permanent disability. The entry age for these products, which is from 18 to 65 years and renewable up to 75 years. The coverage option from 100,000 to 500,000 that can contribute as low as 50.83 ringgit per month, and it 10-year long-term renewable twice without medical underwriting. And these products follow Wakalah Tabarun model, which is the Sharia compliance and simple online application with no medical checkup required. For the second one, the products which is HLMT iMedic, the comprehensive medical takaful, the standard alone medical and surgical protection plan that cover inpatient and outpatient care surgery, diagnostics and emergency treatment, cashless admission at over 129 panel hospital, the annual limits up to 1.12 ringgit million per member. So the customizable option that have a room and board, hospital income renewable until 19. Guarantee renewable based on selected term and operate under the Tabarut sharing model that are liable for surplus distribution if doesn't no claim and fund perform well.
Let's begin by looking at HLMT net profit and total asset over the past 3 years. In 2022, HLMT recorded a net loss of 3.93 million. However, in 2023, the company made a strong recovery, earning 70.86 million before settling at 5.76 million in 2024. At the same time, the company's total asset grew steadily from 1.53 billion in 2022 to over 2.16 billion in 2024. This consistent growth in asset reflect the increased trust in HLMT services and the company's strong financial foundation. Next, we examine the family Takaful fund asset and equity. The family fund asset rose impressively from 1.19 billion in 2022 to 1.87 billion in 2024, an increase of almost 57%. As for equity, it remains stable, fluctuating slightly but ending at 211 million in 2024. Finally, let's look at Hong Leong investment income and net Takaful finance result. Investment income has seen tremendous growth from 35 million in 2022 to 143 million in 2024. This reflects excellent fund management and a smart investment strategy. On the other hand, the net Takaful finance result also show healthy performance, starting at 12 million, peaking at 103 million in 2023 and maintaining a strong 81 million in 2024. This result represents the fund surplus from participant contribution, and the stable figures show that Hong Leong MSIG is effectively managing risk and claims and fund distribution in accordance with Sharia principle. Overall, this indicator reinforces HLMT's strong financial stewardship and long-term potential company.
Next, we go to the market share. So, Hong Leong MSIG Takaful, which is known as HLMT, is a Takaful company in Malaysia, formed as a joint venture between Hong Leong Financial Group, which owns 65%, and Mitsui Sumitomo Insurance from Japan, which owns 35%. MSI joined in 2011, investing 33.6 million and bringing global insurance expertise to the table. Even though Hong Leong Bank doesn't directly own HLMT, it plays a very important role through a banker Takaful partnership. This means HLMT's Takaful products are distributed using Hong Leong Bank's network, including branches, customers, and digital channels. HLMT currently holds around 5% of the family Takaful market in Malaysia. It competes with larger players like Ethical Takaful, Prudential BSN Takaful, and Takaful Ikhlas.
So, while it is a mid-level player, it continues to grow steadily. HLMT's strength comes from two sides. First, Hong Leong Bank gives it a strong customer base and nationwide presence. Second, MSI brings products, innovations, and technical support. Together, they focus on niche markets that want Islamic financial protection, offering a mix of banking and Takaful services. HLMT also promotes financial literacy. In 2016, in 2019, they launched the Crowdrun Bursary Initiative, giving 2 million in Takaful coverage to top performing students. This helps create awareness about protection among young adults. In conclusion, HLMT is not the biggest player in the market, but it has strong partnerships and a clear strategy. With support from Hong Leong Bank and MSI, it is well positioned for long-term growth in Malaysia's Takaful industry.
Hong Leong MSIG Takaful Berhad is focusing fully on family takaful, moving away from general takaful to offer more targeted protection, saving and also investment linked plan. It's also embracing digital transformation, investing in mobile apps, AI transformation, AI tools and also online platform to improve customer experience and attract younger users. In addition, Hong Leong MSIG Takaful Berhad is strengthening its global partnership with Mitsui Sumitomo Insurance and aligning with ASD principle to promote ethical and sustainable finance. These trends put HLMT on the path to long-term growth and innovation. In summary, Hong Leong MSIG Takaful Berhad is a strong Sharia-compliant takaful provider with local and international support. By focusing on family takaful, driving digital change and committing to ESG value, Hong Leong MSIG Takaful Berhad is well positioned to lead in a competitive and evolving financial landscape.
That's all from us. Thank you for listening. Bye.